We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And under misses for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. No problem here, one away. Ready now, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 gone. Christian Yelich gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Number 25 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one, 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's set and the pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting third.
A 2-run home run for Manny Machado as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Chris Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. No outs, nobody on. And he struck him out. At the plate, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder, Mark.
In there, strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Pedro Alvarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hammers it to deep right field. Martin looking up. Gone!
batting sixth.
A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting 7.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones, as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. Matt Wieters is at the plate as he watches ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Realmuto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Bohr, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo shading to his right. 1 down. Derek Dietrich digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Derek Dietrich.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters should have room, and that's the second out of the inning. Martin Prado into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. On the ground to third. Right to Prado. And he's set down, 1 away. Settling in now, Douglas Rocha. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Number 25 is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. JT Realmuto steps into the box. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Adeiny Echeverria is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play.
Now batting,
Leonis Martin will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Here comes Suzuki around third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
second baseman.
At the plate, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Chris Davis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis as they stretch the lead to 5-1. First pitch of the at-bat. Mark Trumbo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Third baseman, number
Standing
24.
in, Pedro Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good idea to hold off on that. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start. A runner at first with no outs here. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Nope. 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All.
And that ball gets by him. But no, he'll hold it third. And the pitch on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work.
Mike Dunn is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Matt Wieters will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that out.
On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scholes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ball 3. Men on third with 2 down. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Douglas Rocha stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Darrell White will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move, 1 away. Justin Bour is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And another foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
How about it?
Derek Dietrich is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 25 stands in.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles,
In there, 0-1.
Number 25.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Manny Machado strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
First pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Realmuto will put this one away, and the side is retired. Martin Prado heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Flips it underhand. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Now batting,
JT Realmuto is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Mark Trumbo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Pedro Alvarez strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Very high, 2-1. 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He drew a walk his first time up. Brian Morris. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Matt Wieters will stand in for a third time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play.
Yeah, he's been a deficit at the plate for his guys so far.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Jonathan Scope digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. This is hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Adeiny Echeverria makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Leonis Martin will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. That's lifted the other way out to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Grounded to short. Machado is there on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the Darrell White will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th. Drilled on the ground to short. Echeverria's there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 25 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped up. Bohr is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Machado.
Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Christian Yelich will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Justin Bohr will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Jimenez working on another gem. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins,
Derek Dietrich will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And it's gone.
the batter.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Chris Davis is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
First baseman, Chris.
Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martin going back. Martin going back. Still going, and that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Third baseman,
Pedro Alvarez digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. That's inside. 2-0. One out, nobody on. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ichiro moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Adam Jones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ichiro going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Weeder.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Jones is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. JT Realmuto will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bases are empty. One man out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Good battle. Count remains full. 1 out, nobody, 2 away. Adeiny Echeverria will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first. Trumbo makes the catch, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Ichiro racing back at the track. The wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Darrell.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope. Base is empty here with nobody out. Will Scadam will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this down.
Will Scadam.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now.
You know a guy throws hard when his change.
Can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Martin. And reined in, one away. Number 25 steps in now. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Bohr scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a high strike there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's popped up, now towards short right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.